the news on that we've had to keep top secret. And but before we get started, you can take that all the way down there. All right. All right. Well, welcome everyone. So before we get started in introducing some of our special guests and our announcement, I thought we would take just a minute and take a look at what is P1 all about. Because at the end of the day, it's really about the people that we serve that matters most. So let's take a minute and take a look at the video.
So sad, the tears are in your eyes. Come on and come to me now. Don't be ashamed to cry. Let me see you through, 'cause I've seen the dark side too. When the night falls on you, you don't know what to do. Nothing you confess could make me love you less. I'll stand by you. I'll stand by you. Won't let nobody hurt you. I'll stand by you. So if you're mad, get mad. Don't hold it all inside. Come on and talk to me now. Hey, what you got to hide? I get angry too. Well, I'm alive like you. When you're standing at the crossroads, don't know which path to choose. Let me come on.
That are here. We hope that you know that the people standing in this room, the other 2,500 employees across the country, they stand by you as well. So we thank you for your business. And just a little bit about Protection One. When we think about our mission as a company, our mission is to grow. And I think a lot of times companies try to put a lot of flowery words around what their mission is. And I think growing is a very admirable thing to do for a company. And particularly in this economy. What makes it inspiring is how we grow. And there's been three things over the last several years that have remained very consistent about Protection One. We grow through taking care of our customers. That is the cornerstone of who we are and what we believe in. We grow through innovation, whether it be through technology, whether it be how we deliver the service, or whether it be how we look at data to make ourselves as individuals, as teams, and as a company better. We innovate. And the third is by investing in our employees. And when I look out at all these people and all these people out there, I know that Tim Whall would be the first person to say, nothing happens in this company without the people. And the thing that he's been most inspired about in this company is the passion of our people. So thank you for living true to our mission to grow. So before we get started, we do have a couple special guests that I'd like to introduce. Gary Plummer is our president of the Chamber of Commerce here in Wichita. So Gary, thank you for coming out. We're going to let Gary speak in just a minute. We also have Heather Klotz-Young, who is the editor of SDM Magazine. Heather, thanks for coming out. And of course, we have our ever-famous and lovable Tim Whall, CEO, over there. Yeah, we'll certainly be real soon. But so Gary, I'd like to turn the mic over to you and allow you the opportunity to speak to our folks.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Jamie. We appreciate the welcome we've had here this afternoon. I've got a couple other folks here from the Chamber that are with us today. We have Shannon Nair and Krista Dundas, who are also here today. It was a real pleasure to meet Tim Whall, your CEO. I didn't have a long conversation with him, and didn't speak to him long enough to realize that he was lovable. But I'm glad they feel that way about you, Tim. I know we are very impressed, and we love having companies like this in Wichita. And just, you know, some of the numbers that I've learned during my visit today, and I had a great tour of your facility. Over 500 employees that you have here at your Wichita branch. I understand you have over 8,000 local customers in South Central Kansas, which is huge. And we're glad to hear your mission is growth, because at the Chamber and our economic development partner, which is the Greater Wichita Economic Development Coalition, we are standing here ready to help you with that growth in the Wichita area. We want to do everything we can to make sure that Wichita continues to be a great location for you and your company. And obviously, as you pointed out, Jamie, what really makes it work are the people in this room. And we're so impressed with the quality that we've seen here this afternoon, and we're excited about many, many years of success and growth from your company in the future. Thank you very much for letting us be a part of it.
Great, thank you, Gary. Heather, why don't you come on up? I know you have some words that you want to address the crowd with.
Thank you, Jamie. Jamie's kind of a hard act to follow up, but I will try. I'm Heather Klotz-Young. I'm with SDM Magazine, and I really appreciate the opportunity to be here today. Every year for the last 33 years, SDM Magazine recognizes one company out of the countless companies that make up the security industry that demonstrates unmistakable success, innovation, the use of industry best practices, and notable growth and accomplishments by naming it Dealer of the Year. Applications are received from around the country and are judged using a point system. A panel of judges looked at 5 categories, which include stability of the company, its appeal as an employer, patterns of long-term growth, market strengths and viability of its business plan, company accomplishments, and industry and community participation. Companies of every size have won this award, and they've always inspired us with unique ways they've approached their business, the industry, and the community around them. The applications and that final winner are truly a snapshot of everything that's great about the security industry. In 2012, 2 years after Protection One was acquired by GTCR in partnership with Tim Whall, changes in Protection One's culture, execution services, and infrastructure all centered around the customer and a passion for the customer that was obvious from the moment we started reviewing the application, have transformed the company into an innovative, dynamic force. Every year, writing the feature story for SDM that showcases the Dealer of the Year, it's my favorite assignment. I look forward to it. I love getting to meet and speak with the people of the company and take a closer look at what makes it unique. This year, during my interview with Tim Whall, in which he graciously gave me a lot of his time and wonderful insight, I was so impressed with his vision for Protection One and his transformational leadership style that came across during my conversation with him. As time went on, I was equally impressed with how passionately his talented management team and every employee across the company has embraced and executed those changes. For example, when Whall took over, like most companies with call centers, Protection One had an automated attendant and wait time. Protection One today handles more than 100,000 calls across its call centers each week, answering them within a ring or two, at the most, with a live person. I know because I personally dialed that number and tested it myself when reviewing the application, and it happened, one ring. It's an incredible feat. It truly is when you start to look at what is needed to make it happen. It's inspired by transformational thinking, and it's challenging our industry. A desire to do things differently, to do things better. It's something that you look for and hope to find. Protection One has also transformed itself into a leading contender in the national account space by overhauling the way national accounts are handled. Instead of settling for traditional approaches, Protection One handles its national accounts with a one-touch National Account Center in Irving, Texas, where services are handled by a one-touch pod, a self-contained group of individuals prepared to handle every aspect of a specific customer's account. In 2001 alone, national accounts grew another 150% in RMR and 200% in revenue. The company's also expanded into integration, using strategic acquisitions to now be able to design, build, and support large backbone networks. A few more highlights, and this is for everyone watching and everyone who will watch this video. 90% of the time across all locations, Protection One provides same-day service for its customers. Another amazing feat. The company maintains an A+ rating for the Better Business Bureau and is currently at a over 95% rating positive in customer satisfaction scores. Better yet, it holds a 4.9 out of 5.0 customer satisfaction rating with its national account customers. SDM provides a one-page opening for customers to discuss community service in the application. Protection One gave us page after page after page after page after page after page, and it was awesome to see it. Even walking around the company today, I noticed all the bins for the food drive and could just see how much food was in there and feel the competition when it was brought up and how passionate you guys are about the work that you do in your community. These are just a few of the numerous accomplishments the employees of Protection One, all of you, have put and packed into a single year and made for an outstanding application. You can read the full profile of Protection One's accomplishments this year in your December issue of SDM or online at sdmmag.com. Today, the market strategies and operational practices Protection One has put in place are truly admirable for the impact they have on security industry professionals, end user customers, and its communities alike. It's really an honor to be here and to be able to recognize and add Protection One to the roster of SDM's Dealer of the Year. So with that, I am very excited to present the 2012 Dealer of the Year trophy to Tim Whall and all of the energetic, hardworking, awesome employees of Protection One.
Thank you very much, Heather, and the SDM Magazine. There's 14,000 companies that do what we do, and there's one Protection One. That feels good. I'm sorry you didn't catch about how lovable I am, Gary. Those of us who work at Protection One know we're only halfway done with the day, so we welcome you to spend the rest of the day. What a great year in 2012. I had the privilege of sitting with Sherry Wilson. She has greater than 20 years experience here in Wichita, and let her know downstairs that we've got a couple months left before 2013 is going to make 2012 look very slow. Thanksgiving message to everybody this year was quite simple. We work very hard at P1. We do what we say we're going to do for the customers. That makes us different. I loved it when Heather walked in earlier and says, hey, a lot of folks made mention of the fact that they're doing one-ring answers and auto call attendants and things of that nature. Well, then they took the time to actually call to different companies. Okay? Wasn't happening in one ring. Wasn't happening in 1 minute. And we know what happens at P1 if a call goes to 1 minute, right? That's right. Service in 1 day for our customers. We do what we say we're going to do, and that's how we're going to grow the company. The customers we have, we take care of them, we do what they need done. We go out there in the marketplace, we compete every day with the other 14,000 companies, and we tell them the P1 story. We tell them why we're different, right? P1, the theme for the year, everyone counts. And every one of you, everybody out there, and every one of my branches made this happen. Every single one of you contributed to what we received today in terms of recognition inside the industry. I don't have the 25 years of P1 history, right? I only have a couple of years. I see the Betsy Scotts, you know, the Sherry Wilson, the Joe Sanchez, the guys have been here a long time. This company had great structure before I ever showed up. Okay, you had the talents, you had the people, you had the energy well before I ever got here. You know, I love what you do on a daily basis. I couldn't be more proud to be working with each and every one of you. And you know what? 2013 will make 2012 look. We are the industry leader. We expect ourselves to lead. We expect ourselves to lead the way in taking care of customers and in growing this space. Okay? Keep doing what you do. Nobody does it better than you guys do. I could not be more proud of each and every one of you. And I say this award is for all of us. So thank you very much. Take pride in what you do. And for those hoping today's announcement was bonuses for all, hey, you gotta look to the future now. We're just hitting our stride here with this growing thing. We'll get a little crazy a couple years. We got some mad plans for 2013, you know. We can get there with you on that one. Nothing would be better than making that announcement, so you guys just keep up the good work, right? Thank you very much. Jamie, it's all you.
All right, well that was our big announcement. I would like to just say a couple thank yous to some folks before we wrap up here. You know, first off to my team, you know, Stacy, Kelly, Yelena, Crystal, really put this whole thing together. So I do hope that, you know, afterwards we're all going to be kind of socializing down here and in the other room for another couple hours. So come down, get some food, we'll have the music rocking, and I know this dance floor will be open. So we got that. So thank you very much. I want to thank Heather for coming out. She flew all the way up from LA today. Appreciate it that you could be live here to present for us. At least I do want to thank Tim Whall for his leadership. It's not just his leadership, but it's also his motivation that really does inspire, I think, all of us to set our goals a little bit higher than we all thought possible. So we couldn't do it without your leadership. Thank you. And Tim brought up a really good point that it is about everyone counts. And at the end of the day, I just want to close with this last video about every detail counts, because what we do, you know, I think you were saying this morning to the customer service, we don't sell shoes, we don't sell used cars, we sell peace of mind and we sell life safety. And so whether you're on the front end making a sale and getting all of those details right and getting the system designed properly, whether you're in customer support, making sure that that integrates properly, whether you're in the service department, the installation department, and servicing that customer with pride, whether you're in the customer service department, the AC&T, making sure everything is proper. Literally every person in this company has an impact on delivering that peace of mind and that life safety to the customer. So I love this video because it really just hits home of the importance of what we do. And what I love every day about my job is that not only that I get to work with everyone here, but I can go home with my head on the pillow and just say, like, I love what I do because I get to make a difference in people's lives. So let's roll.
Hello, I have a fire in my kitchen. Help! Help, please.
I think someone's in the house.
I think somebody broke in my house. I heard them, somebody knocking downstairs, and I'm home alone. Please send the police right away.
Me and my little brother are home alone, and we just heard some things rustling around. I don't know.
Okay, where are you, honey? Where are you in the house right now?
We're in the safest room in our house, in the very, very back.
Very back?
It's triple bolted. You'd have to shoot the lock to get in.
I'm going to go ahead and stay on the line with you. I'm going to go ahead and dispatch to the police department, okay?
Okay.
So don't hang up. I'm going to stay on the line with you, okay? What is your name, sweetie?
Tanner.
But they did not get in, so that's the good thing.
Okay. Well,
So the alarm system did what the alarm system was supposed to do.
well, that's good to hear.
All
Okay,
right.
thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
You guys are great.
Good.
I do apologize that you had that happen to you on the holidays. I hope your holidays do get better.
They'll be fine, thank you. I've just been glad that I had it. It's the first time that's ever happened, and the whole time I've been with you guys, so.
Okay, I appreciate that. I feel better. We're way over here trying to enjoy our vacation, and I appreciate your guys' business. We've been with you for a long time. And I think
Oh, I'm so glad.
All you have to do is call, and I'll be there. I'll be there. You got a friend.
Thank you everyone for all that you do. Thanks for the folks that were joining live from our branches. We hope that our first live streaming video worked for you guys. If not, we'll be posting this on the web. But at the end of the day,